Hello Gemini, and welcome to your reading. This is the reading for March, and it's a general reading, so you may like to check out your other signs as well for further messages. I'm using the Shining Angels Tarot for this month's reading. I'm also choosing a card from the Courage of the Soul deck and a numerology card from the Numerology Oracle deck. All right, big changes for you in March, Gemini, and I really feel if you allow it, there's going to be some beautiful changes coming in for you. So firstly, we've got the Wheel, beautifully depicted in this deck. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, one of my favorite cards, and we've also got the Death card. All right, let's begin with the Wheel. In this particular card, it's interesting because there's this figure standing on the earth, blindfolded, but sprinkling abundance everywhere. And it's just really interesting to me that it's depicted this way because, you know, normally it's actually a wheel turning, but I guess what they're depicting here is the earth turning. The earth is the wheel. And, you know, it really is about unexpected stuff coming up. And we have to remember that the wheel is always turning. The earth is always turning. Sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down. But the universe is always bringing us divine gifts. And with this card in March, you really can expect the unexpected, especially to do with money. And it will really turn situations around for you, and it really will resolve some issues and some problems for you. So it really is a card this month that's saying to you, expect the unexpected, and in a good way, because you're going to have all these beautiful gifts flowing to you. It really is lovely, and you don't have to know where it's coming from. This is the part of trust and faith, isn't it? That sometimes, especially because you're an air sign, you know, you do get in your head about it. And I'm the same. I'm a Cancerian, but I have most of my planets in Gemini. And I can get quite heady about everything, you know, or, you know, trying to logic it all. But sometimes we just have to let it go, stay in our hearts and in our truth, and expect the unexpected and not have to know where it's coming from or how. That's the message I'm getting from this card for March. And if you can really do that, so many unexpected things are going to come in and really change things for you. And then we've got this beautiful Ten of Pentacles. This is the path of wealth. This is the path of new things for you. This is the you know, a favourable direction, a different direction, a more favourable way. And, you know, I just sense a lot of change for you in March, Gemini. And, you know, I feel for some of you that it has been difficult in February, but change is coming, and it really is up to you to trust that the universe is bringing you everything you need. You don't need to know where it's coming from or how. But one thing you can start doing is already begin walking down this path of abundance. And you can do that because it's a mindset. It's a perception. And you can begin that path in trust and faith that the further you go, you know, the more is going to show up. And then we've got the Death card, and for me, this is really saying that it really is the end of the old. Can you see here we've got the dark and the light? And I really feel for you that you're going to really start seeing the light and getting out of those thoughts. When you see, here's the interesting thing. You'll slowly start trusting, and then as soon as one thing shows up, you might trust some more, and then another will show up and you'll trust some more, and your faith and your trust is just going to grow and grow in March. And you'll get to a point where, you know, you're more faith and trust than doubt. And it really will be the end of your doubt and the end of you over. I say overthinking, but allowing the overthinking to stand in the way of the inspired. It really will be a change for you in March. It's going to be different, and then, you know, moving on for the rest of the year, you're going to be really coming from a place of light and trust. And March will be the beginning of that. So let's have a look what we've got here. The Courage of the Soul deck. Okay, what does Gemini need to know for March? Not too many, just give us one. Thank you. All right, March. We are all a little bit broken. I really love this. Look at the rainbow coming out. You know, I think that, and plus this reduces to a 1, which is new beginnings. You know, I really feel sometimes that, and as I said before, most of my planets are in Gemini, and we really can overthink things to the point where we're not allowing that universal flow. And we can really be harsh on ourselves. I'm seeing a beautiful butterfly here and the rainbow. And I really just want you to know that you are perfect just the way you are. And to really be kind to yourself this month in March. Really be kind to yourself. See all your beautiful qualities. See everything that you have created so far. See all of your beautiful gifts. And focus on all of that beautiful magic moving forward, rather than those bits of yourself that you think are broken. And if you can focus on the magic of you, rather than those bits that you criticize, this will all happen a lot faster. Let's have a look what number's going to come up for you. All right, what does Gemini need to know for March? Okay. Oh, beautiful. So this reduces to a 5, which is change. But what I'm really sensing here is the change in you, in your empowerment. And I think you can see here there's a lot of orange and yellow in these cards. These really are about your solar plexus and your sacral chakra. This is becoming emotionally balanced. For example, not reacting to things, taking a breath and then acting from a strong centered space. And the solar plexus is about you finding that beautiful light within again, finding that light within and trusting it. So some really beautiful changes for you in March, Gemini, should you choose to trust the fortune that's coming your way. And the wheel, I really feel, is in your favour in March. And it will also require some changes, and it will require some letting go. But I think you're ready for it. And if you can just stay in those beautiful, magical thoughts about yourself and about life, and just know that you're perfect exactly the way you are right now. Okay, have an amazing month, Gemini. If you would like a private reading, please reach out. All the links are in the description box. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and like and share the videos. And I love your comments too. So drop me a comment as well about how you liked the video. All right, have a great month. See you next time. Bye for now.